Yo, shalom, man. Y'all on the net, I know y'all seeing the super duper madness. It's called willful ignorance. You got, what's this clown? Eddie Long back with staged events. Got a sister coming out the audience with a whole lump, a handful of like dope boy money in her hand. All them people in that church right back again. This is willful ignorance. Complete and utter willful ignorance. You know what this man is about. You know he just settled out of court for molesting boys, for having sex with boys. You know this. Completely, because he said he didn't do this, and he was going to fight it. But this dude is completely wicked. And the people sit up here and know this. And they right back up in this church. This is called willful ignorance. And it's a lot of willful ignorance. A lot of willful ignorance going on. All over the place. It's terrible. Let's go to Hebrews 10:26. Hebrews 10 and 26. This is talking about willful ignorance. When you know good and well, you know better. Hebrews 10 and 26. For if we sin willfully, after that we have received the knowledge of the truth, there remaineth no more sacrifice for sin. So all these people that's going back up in that church, you know good and well this man ain't right. You know this dude is not right. No way you don't know this. Creflo Dollar showed himself. He told the people to go back. Why would you tell them to go back? That's like telling the Catholic people to stay in the Catholic churches. Go back and let them keep molesting you. Because that's your boy. Then he already set it up for when something come out on him. Oh, well, I just had a wreck. I just had a wreck. That's a wreck? This dude molested boys? And this is just the ones that then came out about it. So that's just a wreck? That's what you call a wreck? You gotta be kidding, man. And these people right back up in the church. Right back in there. This don't even make no sense. Willful ignorance. I'm going to read this again. Hebrews 10:26. For if we sin willfully, after that we have received the knowledge of the truth, there remaineth no more sacrifice for sin, but a certain fearful looking for of judgment and fiery indignation which shall devour the adversaries. Now, you know the truth of this man, so you choose to go sit right back under him. You go back to an evil pedophile, and you know the truth of this guy. That means you willfully choosing to follow a molester. It's just like all these guys on the streets. I've shown them that all these entertainers worship Satan. Showed them the clips of Kanye West admitting that he sold his soul to the devil. A bunch of them flat out admitted. Kanye said, I sold my soul to the devil. Yeah, it's a crappy deal. At least I got a few toys and a happy meal. So he flat out admitted that he sold his soul to the devil. And there's numerous other ones who flat out admitted that they sold their soul. They throwing all the signs up. These people continue to follow them. It's willful ignorance. Willful ignorance, man. You just get one more scripture, man. This stuff don't even make sense. It's actually shameful. These people should be ashamed of themselves. Flat out. They should be flat out ashamed of themselves for the behavior that they displaying. So they don't got nobody else to blame except themselves when the judgment comes upon them. Before somebody said, oh, he condemning somebody, he sent himself. No, I don't have no power to send anybody to hell or condemn anyone or sentence anyone to any jail sentence or anything. I don't have the power to do that. So you can stop with that one. But this shows you exactly what he's doing. This is Micah 3:11. This is what Eddie Long is back in there pulling his scam off right again. Micah 3:11. The heads thereof judge for reward, and the priests thereof teach for hire. See that? The heads thereof judge for reward. You get a reward. You know this. Use the ignorance of the people. And the priests thereof teach for hire. And the prophets thereof divine for money. Dude spent a lot of money to them boys. So he got to get his money back up ASAP. So he got somebody, he gave her a lump sum of money and said, bring this money up here. And the rest of these people are going to follow. And they ate it up. And they ate it up. Let me finish this out. And the prophets thereof divine for money. Yet will they lean upon the Lord and say, is not the Lord among us? None evil can come upon us. See, they so wicked, they got the reprobate mind now. And they think that the Most High ain't going to recompense them and pay them back for this evil and wickedness that they doing. But the people that's following this, you people that's following these people, and again, it's no excuse. You know that this guy is wicked. You already know that this guy is completely wicked. So y'all people better wake up and stop the madness and stop following these dudes when you know that they satanic. You already know it. You know these rappers satanic. You know these actors satanic. You know these pastors satanic. The church is pretty much evil as it gets. Same stuff going on in the streets, going on in the church. Buying and selling. The Messiah come to your church and you got pork chop dinners in there, you gonna flip it. What you think you flip the tables over for? It's all wicked, man. Y'all better stop this willful ignorant stuff, man. The Lord knows my heart. Yes, he knows your heart. He knows you. It's wicked. He knows it's wicked. That's what he knows. Jeremiah 17:9. The heart is wicked above all things, and who can know it? You better cut it out, man. Willful ignorance.